Let's switch to national policy for a minute. The Defense of Marriage Act. You did some great digging, found some sort of the beginning of NOM's DOMA campaign. Tell us a little bit about what you found.
Well, DOMA is on their minds right now because DOMA is in the public right now. I don't think the American public typically talks about DOMA that much, except now they are because it's in the national news. So NOM seizes on that the same way they seized on Carrie Prejean or anything else that's hot at the moment. So this is what they're fundraising around. This is what they're using. And also, the Defense of Marriage Act is titled so that opposition to it plays right into their whole strategy. You know, they call themselves pro-family so that we'll sound anti-family. They call themselves pro-marriage so that we'll sound anti-marriage, and so on and so forth. And so opposing the Defense of Marriage Act sounds very much like you're opposing the Defense of Marriage, and they love that. So whenever these sort of situations are getting national attention, I start searching around, being the non-obsessive that I am. And I did find in this case that they had bought the domain name defenddoma.com, which they have just recently launched as a separate micro website with a launch ad that is completely substanceless. There's nothing there other than just that President Obama supposedly did this terrible thing and doesn't care about the law, or you know, they don't take on the reasons why DOMA is constitutional or why he has instructed the Department of Justice to back off defense. They just want to cultivate this generalized anxiety / antipathy for our president. And I don't think it's going to work. I think when you start unpacking it and when they have to start having these conversations on television, defending DOMA, which is what they're staying to do, they're not going to be able to do it in a way that is going to play with the American public.